You're listening to Poems and Tales, a podcast series where I read children's literature, and this time we'll be reading Dora's Search for the Seasons by Samantha Berger, illustrated by Steve Savitsky. One afternoon during a game of hide-and-seek, Dora and Boots heard something crying. They followed the sounds and found a baby flamingo. "Hola, baby flamingo," said Dora. "Why are you so sad?" "I flew too far from home," said baby flamingo. "I'm lost." "Where do you live?" asked Dora. "I live with my family at Summer Lake," said baby flamingo, "where it's always warm and sunny." "Don't worry," said Dora. "We'll help you get home." But there was one problem. Dora and Boots didn't know how to get to Summer Lake. Luckily, they knew someone who could help. "Map! Map!" Dora and Boots called. Map jumped right out of backpack's side pocket. "Hola, Map," Dora said. "We need to get baby flamingo home to Summer Lake." "No problem. I know how to get to Summer Lake," Map assured them. Map continued. "First, you go through Fall Forest. Next, climb Winter Mountain. Then, go across Spring Meadow. That's how you'll get to Summer Lake." Dora and Boots repeated exactly what Map had said. Fall Forest, Winter Mountain, Spring Meadow, Summer Lake. They were ready for their trip. Dora, Boots, and baby flamingo sang as they walked along. Suddenly, they came to a thick forest full of colorful trees. Leaves of red, orange, and yellow swirled all around them. "It's fall! It's otoño!" "This must be Fall Forest!" shouted Dora. "Yes," Boots agreed. "It's fall." Dora, Boots, and baby flamingo played in the leaves. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Dora, Boots, and baby flamingo picked some apples to take on their trip. They were so busy they didn't notice Swiper the fox hiding behind a tree. "Did you hear something?" asked Dora, looking around. Where was Swiper? All of a sudden, Swiper jumped out and tried to swipe the apples, but Dora and Boots saw him just in time and shouted, "Swiper, no swiping!" Swiper stopped and snapped his finger. "Oh man!" he cried as he slunk away. "Phew," said Boots. "That was a close one." The three friends made it to the far end of Fall Forest. "I hope we're getting close to Summer Lake," said baby flamingo. "Where do we go next?" asked Boots. Dora repeated what Map had said. Fall Forest, Winter Mountain, Spring Meadow, Summer Lake. After Fall Forest, Winter Mountain is next. "Hace frío!" It's cold. Dora, Boots, and baby flamingo started climbing Winter Mountain. It got much colder. "Brrr," said baby flamingo. "This doesn't feel like my home at Summer Lake." Boots shivered. "What can we do to get warm?" Dora's friend Backpack always had what she needed. Thought Dora. What's good for staying warm when it's cold outside? Dora and Boots and baby flamingo each put on winter clothes. Then they continued climbing to the very top of Winter Mountain. "It's winter! Es invierno!" When they reached the top, it started to snow. "Yeah, I love winter!" Boots exclaimed. Suddenly, a snowman on top of the mountain spoke. "If you like winter and snow, you'll love this sled." Just then, a little sled popped out of the snow. "Climbing up Winter Mountain is cool," said the snowman, "but riding down is even better." "Yeah!" cried Dora, Boots, and baby flamingo. They waved goodbye to the snowman and rode all the way down Winter Mountain. "Where do we go next?" asked baby flamingo when they got to the bottom. I know, shouted Boots. "After Winter Mountain comes Spring Meadow." As Dora, Boots, and baby flamingo walked along towards Spring Meadow, it stopped snowing and the sun came out. Birds sang in their nests and little buds blossomed on the trees. "Es primavera! It's spring!" The three friends took off their winter clothing. "We made it to Spring Meadow," said Dora, "but finding our way through it might be tough." In front of them were three different paths to Spring Meadow. They wondered which one to take. One path went around a stone wall, another path went under a bridge, another path went over a hill of flowers. "Which path should we take?" asked Dora. A family of frogs were crossing Spring Meadow. "Look!" Boots shouted. "Should we follow them?" "Yes," Baby Flamingo said happily. "There are lots of frogs at Summer Lake." "Good idea," Dora said. "Which way are they going now?" The three travelers excitedly followed the frog family out of Spring Meadow. Suddenly, it got much hotter. Baby Flamingo smiled and said, "We must be getting close to my home. It's hot. Hace calor." Dora, Boots, and Baby Flamingo had hiked across Fall Forest, climbed Winter Mountain, and walked through Spring Meadow, and now they had almost reached Summer Lake. "It sure feels like summer here," Boots said. This is it, cheered Baby Flamingo. "This is Summer Lake. Es verano. It's summer." There were many different animal families at Summer Lake. "Which one is your family?" Dora asked Baby Flamingo. "My family looks just like me," said Baby Flamingo. Thought Dora. Which family looks just like Baby Flamingo? Baby Flamingo's family came flapping and fluttering over to Baby Flamingo. "We miss you so much," they all said, hugging Baby Flamingo. "Thank you, Dora and Boots." "Gracias," said Baby Flamingo. "I couldn't have found my way home without you." The end.